Greetings to you all, and welcome to Long Live the Queen with me, Artiger Omega. This is a game for Steam that was released in 2012 by Hanako Games and the Spiky Caterpillar, and I know nothing about this game. I've looked at this picture, I've looked at the picture on Steam, and all I've got from it is that I'm some kind of anime girl, and presumably I'm the queen, or princess? Soon to be queen? We shall see. Into the preference menu, looking for difficulty. I see no difficulty. Return. Checklist. Okay, we have achievement stats and an epilogue. Now, I took a quick look at these before I started. And originally I looked at this page and I went, okay, standard stuff, been crowned queen, got some flowers, okay. Then I saw death and I started to think, whoa, maybe this game's a little... I'm just going to get a little more involved, a little political, maybe some interesting things are going to happen. And then I made a terrible mistake, because I clicked next, and I started to see other things. And I started to wonder that maybe this game is a little less political, and a little more awesome? Maybe? And all of a sudden, this game that I knew nothing about became tremendous, and suddenly I'm very interested by this game. So, we're going to try and do as many of these achievements as we can, but I can't remember any of the achievements, so actually we're just going to play through the game. Let's start the game in a dramatic manner as we possibly can. And immediately I'm confused. This is a man, he's a king and a duke at the same time, that's impressive. But his name is Jocelyn, which in my experience is not a man's voice, not a man's name. There we go. Here's me, Elodie. I'm apparently 14. Not sure why I'm reading with the cursor, just so you guys can see what my eyes are. But I am a 14-year-old young princess girl with pink hair. And my mother, the Queen, has died. My coronation is upcoming, so for now I'm a princess, but one day I shall be the Queen. Yes, give me your brief introduction. Keep it brief. Almost Queen, right, great, great. The difference between life and death, that's a bit of a threat from you, Mr. Narrator, but alright. So my first job is to cheer up the girl that's lost her mother? Okay, seems reasonable. But only so that she can learn, but whoa, now come on, are we playing D&D? What is this? Excuse me, I'm trying to learn this game. Okay, I can do that kind of maths, we're alright on this. Okay. So do whatever you have a bonus to and you'll get bonus points for it. Do what you have penalties to and you'll get basically nothing. And try to keep her happy so she gets lots of bonuses. Understood. Thanks, game. You have far too many options in this game. It seems like I'm going to spend all of my time in classes. But then we looked at the achievement system, and it does seem like I'm going to get to take part in war a little bit, and sacrifices. So this should be good. I am ready. Okay, wait. What? This clock is... This clock is wrong, right? There's one too many things on this clock. Am I blind? 12, 3, 6, 9, 12 again. This is a useless clock. Okay, so I had to pick whatever I have bonuses in. So let's role play a little bit here. Let's get into the mind. This is not going to sound great. Let's imagine we are a 14-year-old princess who's just lost her mother. What would we really care about? Public speaking, conversations? No, of course not. But economics. I mean, can you think of a better way to cheer yourself up than a nice economics lesson? Animal. Okay, this makes sense, I suppose, with the old animal handling. That would be kind of ooh. Okay. We know what our woman wants to do. We need to cheer her up somehow. I didn't pack many clothes for this visit, alright. So, time to cheer her up with the only things that people enjoy. Economics and animal handling. It's a good mix. Accounting, trade. Accounting's probably the most fun of those three, right? And because I want my woman to be a badass, she's going to do Falcons. Alright. Done. Make it happen. Basic mathematics. I didn't say this. I wanted economics. We're way beyond mathematics. Bonus depressed. Is that good or bad? Extra points for the Falcons, so working to benefits works. Hello, plot? You are evil. I immediately think you are evil and going to try and kill me. Why is this my immediate reaction upon seeing you? You just need some sleep. Whoa, now, change of plan, you're the evil one. What the hell are these eyes? You see a nice peaceful blue? A nice smile. This is friendliness. This is demonic influence. Fake smile. Dead behind the eyes. She makes me happy, though. Alright, choices. Talk to your father. That sounds like a bad plan. Once we got a 10 court. Plus 1 depressed. That's bad, right? Plus 1 lonely. Why is everything so terrible? Ooh. Play with toys. Visit. Okay. Done. No effect. That sounds like a good choice. Minus 1 depressed. So that's good, right? That seems like a terrible decision that's just gonna annoy me. As does that. Let's play with some toys. There we go. Plus 1 yielding. I have no idea if that's good or bad, but it's gonna make me cheerful. I don't want to be childish. I'm 14. So this clock tells you weeks. 13 weeks. But this is useless. Why does this thing exist? Ah, my skills. Okay, so I got a small bonus to animal handling just because... I suppose it's because I started to train these things so I get a little bit better. My faith is looking good. Weapons is down the toilet though, that's a shame. I was really looking forward to doing a bit of weapon training. But okay, we could do a little bit of divination, that seems reasonable. And keep going with the Falcons, I think. I'm feeling better? Wow, actually I'm feeling negative in every single regard, but, you know. Okay. When I get close, this is going to be a whole other game. Stick with the Falcons, and I was going to do Faith, Divination. There we go. I think being able to predict the future is a useful attribute as a queen, especially when so many of the achievements are based around death and me being killed. This is nonsense, by the way. The gods can do whatever they like. Ah, superb! I like this man. Why does everyone look evil? So there seems to be some kind of magic theme floating around the place. Something to do with lumen. I saw that on the skills page. So, you're offering me some kind of power that seems to be vaguely magical. My father, the king, doesn't trust you and says that you're responsible for my mother's death. So the only logical course of action is, teach me everything you know. I am so willful and mischievous. And now I just don't bother to talk to her. I just ask her to stay, I just leave her. That seems like a reasonable course of action. No, let's actually go and say hello. Okay. So apparently if I'd studied law by this point, maybe I could have answered this question correctly and got some kind of bonus or something. Okay, we're learning, That's a beautiful looking crystal. So my father's keeping a crystal from me. Interesting. Well, you're just asking for death, aren't you? What do you do? You stupid clock. Okay. New plan. We need skills to let us be able to kill this woman. And steal her crystal. That's our entire goal. We have falcons on our side. We could learn some law. That might be... Let's learn some law. Just to back us up a little bit on that then. And I can't learn how to kill her with a sword. That's a shame. I could learn to seduce her with my voice. I could flatter her. That might be good. Flattery seems like a useful skill, right? Let's go with that. Conversation, flattery, and we will actually do a little bit of law. And hopefully learn more about the crystal. Okay, seems like the kind of basics of being alive. Afraid bonus. So lumens are the mages, essentially. Okay, we need crystals in order to do anything. And crystals are passed upon the lumen's death. Alright. All this is doing is spelling out that that woman's death is more and more likely. Yeah, flowers are a good replacement for a boyfriend. Whoa now, whoa, what's this all about? You gonna just mow the grass beneath me a little bit? Okay, no, I've decided to blindly trust you, so I intend to trust you. If only I had more composure. I'd seriously thought I was about to die already, but... this seems like a good... This is a good trade-off. Well, there's a little bit of friction here between these two. Why is everyone trying to kill me already? And where is the more studying option? That's my mood. I'm so willful, but I'm very afraid. How do I become less afraid? Why is angry opposite to afraid? I understand the rest of these. Depressed, you get less depressed, you start to become cheerful. Yielding, you get less yielding, you get more willful. What? I want to be angry? Is that what this is telling me? Now how do I recover from this? Because apparently I'm very... Yeah, no one wants to go to court. I'm afraid. How do I become less afraid? There we go. -1 afraid. Let's do this. I still look pretty damn afraid. I'm beyond you, clock. That's my mood. I'm better. Am I supposed to try and stay on the blue line? Maybe that's the goal. What are we good at? Faith still, animal handling is okay, agility's up there, terrible with weapons still. Why am I so bad with weapons? Okay, let's specialise. We'll keep going with the falcons, so that's clearly going to come into play. I'm looking at these skills and I'm thinking what realistically would be good for a princess. You know, composure, public speaking, elegance, maybe, I suppose. Presence is probably important. Foreign affairs. You know, there's important stuff here. And then I see falcon training and divination, and I just can't help myself. Dance. That seems pretty good. Good mix of skills. Let's get some dance in here, actually. Dance and more law. There we go. We've chosen almost at random. There's dance. It's an agility, right? Yeah. Needs me some grace. I notice that the first lesson of each of these lessons seems to just be telling me the basics of what the thing is. Oh no, I've practiced walking across the floor. Well, that's impressive. You would have thought by 14 I would have mastered this skill already, but apparently not. Oh, hello. This is a lot of reading. No plants will grow in the land. Okay, see, I learned something. This game is educational about this fictional world, but it's educational. I am very naive. That is the logical conclusion to come to. So, I have anyone to talk to? I can talk to this woman again, but what is she going to tell me, really? I can talk to my dad. I can depress myself. Or I can make myself lonely and afraid. I can make myself incredibly willful. Let's be as willful as we can. My dad will never find out. What we got here then? Let's keep going with the lore. I like learning about the history of the land. It seems pretty useful. And we'll keep training. We should really play to the bonuses, right? So, yeah, we'll just do the same as before. Dance and lore. We'll keep it how we were. Okay, we're getting better. We are actually dancing now. We're beyond walking across the floor. Oh no. Oh, this game suddenly took a grim turn. This got very Japanese all of a sudden. You not increase the skill until your other bit skills. Okay, so you have to be kind of balanced in this game. Fair enough. You don't look evil, which probably means you are evil. I don't trust you. It's the glasses. Do you think this woman's evil? I think this woman's evil. Next time, we shall pursue the evilness of this woman further. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.